Alexa, when is the pool opening?
Monday, June 15th, 2020.
Tomorrow? Tomorrow? That's amazing. How did Alexa know that? I don't know. Anyway, the pool is opening tomorrow. And if you would like to have clear expectations on what that's going to look like to have the best experience possible, watch this video. If not, no, that shouldn't even be an option. Watch this video. I'm going to walk you through what pool life is going to look like to start the year. As you all know, a lot is different this year. That means a lot is going to be different at the pool. But if we all work together and have the same expectations, we can all have a good, safe time. Kind of like riding a skateboard with a helmet. Pool opens tomorrow! First thing, sign up for text alerts. Sign up for text alerts. Sign up for text alerts. This is the one way we're going to communicate any reason the pool needs to be closed. Whether we're nearing capacity, whether there are weather issues, code brown, you name it. So make sure you sign up for our remind text alerts. Next, check in and check out. Every day this season, there will be a door attendant sitting right in this vicinity to check members in, to check members out, and keep track of capacities. So, you must have your tags to enter the pool, you must have your guest bands to have guests with you, and you will check in here. This employee has been instructed by our policies from the board and from the pool management that there are no exceptions. If you forget your tags, you will be asked to go back home and get them. If you lose your tags, there is a $25 replacement fee. So, do as Gandalf suggests.
Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
There will also be hand sanitizer somewhere in this vicinity, so when you're coming in and when you're leaving, you can have clean hands to help prevent the spread of germs. After you have checked in, you will enter through the community room. This room will be used for one-way traffic to enter the pool. The pop machine is not going to be on, the fridge is not available. This room will be filled with extra chairs from the pool deck. Bottom line, we are not using this room. It is an indoor space, therefore higher risk. It is for one-way traffic into the pool only. Once you're out on pool deck, here's what you need to know. First, lounge chairs. When the pool opens, the lounge chairs will be placed in pairs, 6 feet apart. There will be 2 chairs, 6 feet, another 2 chairs. So the family can use the 2 chairs. Please do not move the chairs. Cleaning the chairs. The chairs will be cleaned nightly by the pool staff. Please, we ask you when you leave to find a sanitation station and clean your chair. If you feel more comfortable when you arrive, you can also clean it then. And of course, putting down a towel as an extra barrier is good practice as well. Picnic tables will work more or less the same as the lounge chairs. They will be placed 6 feet apart. We will clean them at night. We ask you to clean them before and after using them. And for social distancing, limit 1 family per table. Next is the kiddie pool. The kiddie pool will be open. However, our normal capacity for that is 15. So at least during phase 4, the capacity will be limited to 8. So please use common sense. Be courteous. If there are other people waiting, please limit your time in the kiddie pool. Toys, and this goes for the kiddie pool as well as the main pool. The pool will not be providing or hanging on to any toys. They are a really good germ spreader. So if you want toys, you must bring your own toys and then remember to bring them home as well. Anything that is left here will be disposed of in a relatively short period of time. In the kiddie pool, while kids, if they are using toys, knowing that they like to put things in their mouth and share them with friends, please keep an eye on your kids. And one of the best things you can do with the toys is keep putting them under the water to rinse away and dilute any germs that may be on them. This goes for the main pool as well, but especially applies in the kiddie pool. Diving board and slide, they will be open, and we will have markings on the ground 6 feet apart. But again, please do your part, educate your kids, talk to your kids, monitor your kids, because this is a prime gathering place, so we just want to make sure that they are staying apart while in line. Basketball hoop. While this is an amenity of the pool that I personally love, it is also a giant crowd magnet. So for the beginning of our season, we've decided to start without it. Inflatables, meaning the big animal things that you can ride on and play on. Actually, before COVID was even a thing, the board voted to no longer allow these. And the reason being is they are big, kids fall on each other, they are a barrier for the lifeguards' line of sight, both beyond them and underneath them. So as a safety concern, we decided not to have inflatables anymore. And now with COVID, it's an even better reason to not have inflatables. Social distancing. So please understand that when we heard from you with your feedback, both ends of the spectrum and everything in between as far as comfort level with returning to normal were very well represented. So when you're here, even if your family is completely comfortable going back to normal, please be kind and courteous and know that not everybody feels that way. So in order to do the best we can so that everybody feels safe and has a good time here, please be conscious of what you and your kids are doing in terms of distancing from other families. We are still in the midst of a global pandemic. So again, just please be a good neighbor. Please be sensitive to those around you. The FHPA board and staff have done everything they can to ensure that social distancing is feasible here at the pool, but please know that there is no reasonable or feasible way for us to police that. The lifeguards have to watch the water for safety. That is their sole job. So it is going to be up to us as parents, as neighbors, to do our part in making sure our kids and ourselves are doing what we're supposed to be doing. Cleaning. We are going to maintain Adult Swim as we have in years past. So the last 10 minutes of every hour will be Adult Swim. At that time, the lifeguards will clean. They will clean the high traffic areas, the high touch areas out on pool deck, like the slide, like the diving board, the handrails, the gates that get used a lot, as well as the high touch areas in the bathroom. So at that time, we ask all kids to exit the pool and we ask everyone to exit the restrooms so that those can be cleaned. We hope that this takes 10 minutes or less, but please be patient if it goes over sometimes. We're trying to keep things as clean and sanitized as possible. Restrooms. Because restrooms are an indoor area and they are higher risk, we are trying to limit them as much as possible. To help us with that, we ask that you arrive at the pool with your bathing suit on, ready to hop in and swim. Similarly, please leave the pool with your bathing suit and change at home. This will just mean less people in the locker room, less congestion, and less germs being exchanged inside. There will be just one shower available in each bathroom, so if you do need to rinse before entering the pool, you can. But again, we are trying to limit people spending time indoors. The doors to the bathroom will be open only on the pool side to limit two-way traffic between the playground and the pool. So, if you're on the playground and you need to use the restroom, you will go to the door attendant, check in with them, use the restroom, exit through the gate, and check out with them so they know that you've used the bathroom and that you are now not in pool deck and not needing to be counted towards capacity. Capacity. Again, until we're open and see how this goes, we really don't know if and how often this could be an issue, but if we could all be good neighbors and use common sense. If it's 95 degrees and we're at capacity, maybe consider not spending all day at the pool, maybe spending a couple hours so that other families can come in and enjoy it as well. When you exit the pool, we will be exiting at the gate near the shed, which is near the hill we all sit on during lessons, and we will exit around the building, down the sidewalk, back to the door attendant, and check out with them so that they can take you off of the list, update the capacity, and let more people in. And again, there will be hand sanitizer at that station so you can leave with clean hands. Some general public health practices that we ask. If any pool member has been tested positive of COVID, we ask that they contact our swim director, Tara, at fhpa.swimdirector@gmail.com so that we may notify the health department and take appropriate actions. Similarly, if anyone has symptoms of COVID or has been exposed to anybody with COVID, we ask that they please stay away from the pool for 14 days. This will help us in following CDC and health department guidelines. While you are at the pool, one of the best things you can do, in addition to social distancing, is rinse. It is believed that the virus enters through the mouth, the nose, the eyes, the face. So the more that we are going underwater and rinsing and diluting, the better. As per usual, cannonballs are the answer. Let's all be good neighbors and be patient with each other. We have done our best to anticipate every unanticipatable situation. That being said, this is all new and we will just take it as it comes. So when something comes up, please take a deep breath. Again, understand that the pool staff are doing what we've asked them to do. If you do have an issue, if something comes up, please email us, the board, at fhpa.board@gmail.com. We will do the best that we can. We want everybody to have a good experience. We will make changes if we can. We will evolve as this evolves. As we do make changes, or anytime you want to reference our guidelines, those will all be made available on our website at www.myfhpa.org. Sound good? Want to go swimming? Awesome. The pool's opening tomorrow.
Fantastic!
The pool is opening tomorrow.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right.